support the community than by doing that. So. Ooh, I'm live. Hello, testing, 1, 2, testing, can you hear me? Subscribe to earn drops? No way, oh my god. That sounds awesome. Mr. Manafon, how are you doing? Welcome. You are the first today. Can you hear me? Is everything okay? Check, check. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. Yep. All right. Great. What's up, Red Wagon? How you doing?
All right. I'll trade you my car.
All right, I'm going to the right. Here we go. 30-second lag. Sounds good. Sunny California on screen. 30-second lag. My audio's not out of sync again, is it? Sorry, I should just do one. There we go. How's my audio syncing? No, no, no. All right, great. I'm in between you and chat, yeah. 30 seconds is pretty long. If you're on desktop, I feel like it should be like 10 seconds or less. Oh, we'll let them go. So a beer on that. What's up, Bitter? How you doing? Look who's out there wearing a t-shirt. Yep. It is like 72 and sunny today. It's literally perfect out. It does not get any better than it is today. We often get days like this well into November. Our Thanksgivings are quite warm. Often. Did you hear Rochester, New York removed a section of freeway from their inner loop? The more interstate removal, the better. Absolutely. Did they remove more of it? Because I know that they removed a whole bunch of it. I was there 2 years ago or a year ago, and it was gone, and there was all kinds of housing built there, and there was like, I don't know, a children's museum, some other stuff. But did they do more? That would be epic. Heh, nerds. Dude, Lisbon tomorrow, it's 20°C there. I can't wait. Oh yeah, same here. It's about 20°C here, huh? That sounds amazing. Lisbon sounds awesome. I've heard that it's got like San Francisco vibes. They even have like a Golden Gate Bridge, don't they? Oh, a mural going in up there. The interstate and its impacts of this country are disastrous, so seeing it dismantled is great. I know, right? Well, maybe not to the whole country, but its impacts to cities for sure. It destroyed so many cities. So many highways did. Did you know the Gardiner Expressway keeps crumbling on the road below? What is the Gardiner? I don't care what the Gardiner Expressway is. I don't care about those highways, but that is ridiculous. They should dismantle that thing. Do you think we built a military roadway because we thought we'd have fighting on American soil like Europe? I mean, there's no way to know, right? We still could. We still could have fighting on American soil. It's the highway going through downtown Toronto. Let it crumble. How big are these chunks we're talking about? It sounds exciting. All right, I am real tired out from bike party still. We did a lot of hill climbing this last route. I worked hard. So thankfully this route doesn't have that much climbing on it. But it does have this hill right here. So let's get her going. The hardest climb is at the end though. Or in the last 2/3. When is the new e-bike coming? I haven't committed to buying one yet. It's like, do I really need 2 e-bikes? It's a lot of money. I'll probably get one though. It is nice having 2 e-bikes. Connect rural communities via passenger rail like Switzerland does. That does sound great. Switzerland's rail is awesome. So good. But they still have highways. They have really nice highways that are like built into mountains so that you can't see them or hear them. I almost fell over just now. What about getting one of those conversion kits that they put a motor on a front wheel or rear wheel? I don't want another project bike. I don't want to know how to fix e-bike stuff. It's too time consuming. I need to buy something from a shop that will maintain it.
He's also a bit of a pussy. Like,
It's not gonna happen, no project bikes. This bike is a custom build, but I got it built by a local shop so they can maintain it for me. Speaking of which, I need to probably get some new brake pads on here. There are cities of 400,000 people that say we can't justify a bike line, or a bus lane. A bus line. I know, isn't that insane? Friggin' jerk. Professional driver, driving for Uber. Professional driver, everyone. Watch out, professional driver coming through. Power Karma with that gifted tier 1 sub to Dimitri. Thank you so much, Power Karma. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. Project car when? Never. I will get a project car no sooner than I will get a project bike. Maybe someday I'll have a project bike again, but not for now. Not for now. Oh, they like did a bulb out here. This is new, isn't it? That's nice. I like it. Shortened the crossing distance. What's up, Jacob Bax? How you doing today? Uber driver behind a Waymo. It's like the future being replaced by the future. Further proof why human driving abilities should be taken away? Yeah, it's true. And we also shouldn't have any computer drivers. We just shouldn't have any drivers. We don't need any cars. They're pointless. What's the effective difference, right? You have like a computer-driven car is like, in theory at least, maybe 0 drivers. It's not 0 drivers. It's actually like 2 drivers per car in reality. But okay, so in theory you get optimal 0 drivers per passenger. But a bus is like so many people per driver that it's effectively 0 drivers per passenger, right? So this isn't really a debate around driverless versus non-driverless vehicles. Buses have some of the lowest fatality rates of any transportation in the United States. We have the technology today. The tech overlords just want to divide us. They want us each riding in individual, separate vehicles. They want us divided. Just hop on a bus. Yeah, private vehicles are pointless. Remember, all driverless vehicles are private. No friggin' crews. I don't think they exist anymore. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. Zooks. These are private vehicles. They're owned by private companies. They're operated by private companies. They're accountable to a few laws, in theory. But you can listen to your own music while driving in a private car. Who would have thought? I just wanted to go left, but that dude needed to go by me right there. Who would have thought the solution to private vehicles is actually just headphones? I wouldn't have guessed it. We've had autonomous trains since forever. Yeah, BART is a mostly autonomous system. And the T line, San Francisco's transit boondoggle, also has self-driving trains through like a section. There's probably other examples from around the Bay Area too. I guess the airport trains, those ones are airport trains are autonomous too, like in a lot of airports, not just a few. There's no mouth equivalent for headphones for like talking on the phone. I mean, that's why you're complaining about other people, right? Most people don't complain about their own mouths. And like, yeah, if it's that big of a problem, wear some friggin' headphones. But isn't it fun to eavesdrop on people's conversations? You get to judge them and stuff. You get to tell funny stories after you get off the bus to your friends. Tons of people sing on public transit. That sounds great. I want to listen to some music. Give me a live performance. Once again, and if they're not good, then you just judge them. Sounds fun too. I don't know why no one's providing transit in suburbia as much. Well, it's not economical, right? Like the less dense your area is, the less you get that, the less, what's it called, economies of scale, you know? And it's not that, I mean, you can make transit work in those areas. In the United States, we choose not to. It's like every community in America, whether it's the Bay Area or, New York City area or anything in between, it's like, it's they won't even bat an eyelash at a $3 billion highway expansion project, but people go absolutely buck wild to throw a few million over to public transit. This is politics in America. I'm not running for that. It's too long, too hard. I'm not working hard today. Taking it easy. Yeah, I'm Neem. That is very valid. It's like, why does transit have to be only for people who are vulnerable? Can't people just use it if they want to? In San Francisco, we really have that problem. Like, people go absolutely buck wild over services that are provided by the city that aren't just like prioritized for people, you know, who need it the most. Which is great. I would love to see that, but also, shouldn't there just be enough to go around? Like, shouldn't it be easy enough to use like public transit that like anybody could just walk on and do it? But no, it's never that easy. A model in the UK's rural areas that's working really well is more personalized pickups than scheduled services. A bus will pick you up on request, similar to paratransit service. That's pretty cool. How I freeways exempt from the 4-year environmental review process. Are they in California? That would be wild. So 0057 follow crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. To my left here is the Chase Center. We are here on the eastern side of San Francisco in the Dogpatch neighborhood. Oh, thank you. And we're doing an art tour today. I haven't even talked about what we're doing. We've just been whining about public transit accessibility in the United States. Because that is what the stream is about, I guess. Today we're going to check out, I think, 8 or 9. I'll get the number up here. Different art installations. They're all brand new, all along the San Francisco waterfront. It is a super easy and beautiful bike ride that really anybody can do. So if you have the opportunity, look at that red light runner. Murderer. If you have a bike, you're in the Bay Area, come check it out. If you she seemed intimidated, sorry lady. Or if you're visiting the Bay Area, you gotta come by, check it out. All the art we're gonna see is temporary, so it won't be here forever. And we're not gonna do all of them. I cut one of the art pieces out of my schedule because it was just increased the ride length too much down at Heron's Head Park. But the first one we're gonna be checking out today is here at Crane Cove Park. I don't actually know where any of these are exactly. I know their general locations. I don't even know what we're gonna see. I've seen photos of some of the stops, but a lot of them haven't really propagated around the internet yet. So I am very curious to see what we're gonna see today. So we got some art to check out. What's up, Pooby? How you doing? If only the giant Market Street lady is temporary. She is temporary, don't worry. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't help but feel like the person responsible for that statue is also somewhat, at least, responsible for some of the other stuff we're going to see today. So we'll see. All right. Take a look. Where is sculpture? Apparently there's one in here. Also, what's up, the alien adoptee? How you doing? Let's see, where is it? I don't see it here. This is kind of where I was expecting. Oh, look, they're putting a playground in here. That's perfect. That was one of the things that this park was really lacking. So confusing on purpose. So you are forced to stop and look at it and discuss it with passersby. I mean, it's kind of hard to not like look at it. It's like a 50-foot tall naked woman. Yeah, I don't see it here. Maybe it's this one up in front of us here. I feel like this must be it up here. What's up, Admanta? How you doing? I mean the art loop stuff. Oh, yeah. All right, maybe this is it here. We'll look up the guide that I got and see if it's on there. I feel like this has to be it. There it is, chat. Art. They are abstract sculptures. It looks like you could like unscrew the front of it and open it. That would be cool. Also, it looks like they just kind of dropped this in. Cool. All right. Here it is, chat. This is the first work of art today. I just need to bring up my reference materials. And we're going to learn about it real quick. I'll get a few shots. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here we go. This is... Oh, I should check my shot. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We're good. All right. So this one here is Dr. Fisherian's Runaway Machine. Like Fisherians. Dr. Fisherians. By Chris Wallard and Kevin Conran. It's a 15-foot tall whimsical contraption. That's what we get for this one. It does seem very whimsical. 15 feet, huh? Oh, it's got a solar panel on it. I wonder if if it lights up at night. Let's see, over here. Yeah, here we go. Whimsical large-scale sculpture by Chris Wallard and Kevin Conran. Blending industrial form, imagination in vivid red. The piece reveals a fantastical walking contraption mid-stride. Curiosity. Oh, this is the right stream. And inviting passerby to invent their own stories about its origin and destination. I mean, it's where it's going. It's going to the mulch pile. Duh. Where else would it be going? It's obviously going to the mulch pile. No offense, but the artist... To the artist, but this belongs in a school art fair. I mean, that is definitely offensive to the artist. You don't need to say no offense when you're going to say something really offensive. You can just say something offensive. I think it looks kind of cool. It is sloppy. Like, these, like, seams here don't, like, perfectly line up or anything. But it's supposed to be whimsical, a little bit kind of the imagination manifested. So... maybe it could be a little more polished, but also I'm curious to see what it looks like at night. I think it lights up. It's the Robocar Overlord, yes. At least he is walking, not driving. Yeah, hey, that's right. That's the walking would approve. I love it. Not as much to see it every day passing by, but would prefer something mesmerizing for that. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Here, I'm gonna get a few shots of it on my other camera. Let's do it. Maybe I'll make a short form video. I don't know. I haven't made one in a while. Oh, yeah, never mind. There's nothing on the back. I was like, oh, there's stuff on the back. Nah. I can't get my backlit shots without sneezing, ever. That's just the thing. All right, obligatory knock test. Let's see what it sounds like. Not much. Very solid. Yeah, extremely solid. Okay, got my shots. Clean the City. Oh, thank you, Clean the City. Finally caught him live. What's up, Clean the City? How you doing? I got you. Love it. Not. Oh yeah. All right, everybody, Clean the City is in chat right now. You got to check out Clean the City's channel. He reached out to me recently, needed some help with his IRL streaming setup, and I went and checked out his content. It is so cool. Clean the City is out there. He's a landscaping streamer. He identifies houses in his community that people in his community that really need help with their landscaping. Maybe they've received tickets from like the local like HOA or zoning board or the the city or whatever, and they're being fined for having yards that are overgrown. In many cases, they're people who are disabled or elderly, don't have the ability to maintain their yards anymore. Clean the City shows up totally for free, gets them all cleaned up. It looks amazing. He seems like he comes into all these situations with so much respect for the community and for the people in it. I love his content so much. It's real feel good content, and it's like, there's a lot of content creators out there that do like the messy to neat thing. It's just so much, it's so satisfying seeing it go from overgrown and a disaster to like a refined, polished yard. So definitely make sure to give Clean the City a follow. His content's great. The community he's building is sure to be a positive one. He's also on YouTube. You can check him out there. Also, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the bits, Clean the City. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. Goldeneye with that Twitch Prime 7 months up. Thank you so much. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Appreciate that. What else do we have going on? Looks like a person could fit inside. Yeah, I was wondering that too. I'm just a YouTuber for now, but I love this guy. He's motivating me to stream behind the scenes on Twitch while recording my YouTube videos. That's so awesome. Clean the City gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Clean the City. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So yeah, follow him on YouTube or on Twitch so that you're ready when he does start his live streams. Follow on YouTube to check out his content. Wow, Is this at Crane Cove Park? It is a tall shade of the color red. Good call. Yes, we're at Crane Cove Park. All right, and we've got, I think, 9 more art installations to check out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have 9 more to check out, chat. So we have to get rolling. Let's get out of here. Oh, where's the next one? Oh yeah, Bayfront Park. Bayfront Park and then Pier 52. Bayfront Park is up next, chat. So let's rock and roll out of here. Say goodbye. Goodbye, walkie dude. This was the first art piece. Dr. Fisherian's something something. Fisherian. Interesting. All right, Bayfront Park is next. That's right in front of the Chase Center, which we just rode by. Oh, we have a hype train going. Holy moly! Chat, is anyone gonna get in on this hype train? Where's Water Fountain Water? Remember, if I get 200 subs, then in a single stream, then I will jump in the bay. Especially on a day like today, that would be great. I would definitely stop doing my current stream concept, but I would jump in the bay. Just 200 subs, chat, and we got 2 already, so we're down to 198. Those videos like Clean the City and others are so wholesome to watch. I really like them. Me too, Jacob. I friggin' yeah, those people are great. Clean the City is great. It's so nice to see people bringing positivity and support to their communities. And sharing that on the internet is so inspiring to other people. It just spreads goodness wherever it goes, you know? The goodness is contagious. Crane Cove is a great spot to jump in the bay. That's what I was thinking. I was really hoping someone would give me that 198 subs. You know what? I'll even do a discount. Let's discount it to 195. All right, the next one is up here at Bayfront Park. This might even be still San Francisco's newest park here in front of the Chase Center. Bayfront Park, great place to end a bike party. All right. Oh, I think that's it over there. Wow, it's so big. Cool. Time to hit it. Oh, that's where Benson Boone performed. Really? Benson Boone was here? Oh, at the Chase Center? I'm not surprised by that.
6 Python scripts.
6 Python scripts? Oh my gosh. That's so many scripts. Yeah, do you see it, chat? It's over there. Oh, it's all like fenced off. Oh, kind of fenced off. I guess if I'm going to shoot it, I have to go around the other side because the fence is all around it. Is it not done yet? I feel like it's not done. All these were supposed to have opened. Oh, it's because the truck that delivered it left big ruts in the ground, I think. All these were supposed to be fully installed as of last Thursday. Let's go over here. Benson Boone will make you swoon. Oh yeah, I've felt that for sure. Oh, I think the only way to film it is like from here. You can totally bunny hop it. You think so? You really believe in me, huh? How's this shot? Is that okay? Is it too backlit? It's a little bit backlit. Let's go here. Yeah. All right, Chad, this is our next piece of art. This one here is Luis by DeWitt Godfrey, Bayfront Park. A 21-foot hive-like structure that visitors can enter. Oh, we're invited to enter it? I could go through here. Cool. Wow, this is actually sick. Chat, I need to bring you in here. This is cool. This is what it's all about. You got to be inside. Do not climb the sculpture. That's all it says. Hi, chat. All right, chat. Let's go inside together. Nobody tell them about the large door. Yeah, there is a large door. This might be a sick behind the scenes pic. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Let's get that behind the scenes shot. Now it's just a picture of a kid in the dome. Dang it. I almost had it. There we go. Chat, I'm gonna get some close-ups. I'll bring you inside, I promise. I don't want to do it with that little kid around. Let's get some shots. That's a pretty cool shot. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna get a shot walking in through the front. All right. All right. So it doesn't say anything about biking up the sculpture. That's true. Let's bike up it, chat. Let's see what happens. All right, chat, I'm gonna bring you in. We'll just do a loop in and out. And then we're gonna go on to the next sculpture because there are so many to check out today. We've got 9 different sculptures on the Embarcadero to check out. Here it is. We're going in. See how cool it looks inside? It's sick. You need a horse to take an incline this steep. Horses are great climbers. Notoriously good climbers. Look, the patterns, how they interact with the light is so cool. All these like circle shapes interacting with the light. Yeah, I love it. It's really neat. This one seems to have a little more attention to detail than the last one. Little. All right, chat, let's figure out where we're going next. Specifically a Skyrim horse. Yeah. All right. Oh, I didn't even read the name of this one or anything like that. Oh, I did actually. Luis, 2016, Weathering Steel. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't start like this, huh? It's rusty over time. Inspired by natural forms like seashells and honeycombs, Godfrey creates artworks that can be experienced from within as well as from without. Composed of intricately stacked steel ovals, this striking hive-like structure engages viewers from afar, inviting them to admire an interior dome that opens to the sky. Yeah, it kind of does open to the sky. I should probably get a shot looking straight up, huh? What's the next one? Pier 52. I don't actually know where Pier 52 is. Which one's 52? I want to get, because the description says that it opens to the sky, I want to get a shot of the sky through the thing. Okay. Well, that was cool. All right, who knows where Pier 52 is? Oh, out there, huh? It's very close. Onward. I don't want to ride my bike out here. It's super kind of muddy and the grass is damaged. It looks like from the delivery of the sculpture, there's a bunch of tracks and stuff. By the water. Thank you, Dimitri. I was wondering, are piers on the land or in the water? I can't remember. That always confuses me. You know what I mean? Ah, yes. The parking lot that gives out the most parking tickets of any parking lot in San Francisco. I salute you. All right, so I think Pier 52 is up here on the right. The answer is yes. Also, that an equally helpful answer. Thank you. Chat is here to help. I can tell. Thank you, chat. You beautiful people. All right. Where is it? Is that rusty hunk of metal it? I feel like it might be. Let's see. Oh, big rut. I feel like this fish here must be it. This has to be it right here. Yep, this is it. It's got the same plaque as the others. That's pretty cool, right, chat? I myself have been ticketed in that a lot. Thank you. Steelhead. In 2019, Soda Rock Winery near Healdsburg, California, tragically burned to the ground, leaving a pile of melted glass and tangled beams. Out of the rubble, owner Ken Wilson and artist Brian Tedrick salvaged 4 primary beams, now curved and twisted, hoping to turn them into a piece of art. And this doesn't have anything to do with that story, does it? This doesn't have anything to do with those beams, or are these beams the art? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's not actually clear if the burned down winery pieces were made for this, but also, like, who cares? Some billionaire lost their winery. There you go, chat. Can you believe the bravery of these billionaires? They lose their prized winery and they have the guts to put together beautiful artwork and share it with the public. I'm sure it didn't have anything to do with their insurance claims. Let's go here. Is that what fish look like after spending too much time near nuclear waste? I can only assume. What scared the pigeons? Who did that? Wasn't me. Oh, watch out. They're on a bombing run. All right, let's get some shots. What do you think, chat? Come on, chat was so proactive with the reactions last time. What do you think about this one? Supposedly it's made from the twisted beams of a billionaire's lost dreams. This dead-eyed fish. There are lots of cool little details in this one. Let's get a knock. This one's pretty solid. Yeah, the tail fin is the coolest part, for sure. Look at the kind of like iridescent rainbow back here. Wow, that's sick. I just said that out loud, but I know that you all can't see it. You'll have to check out my short form video when I put it up. All right, see if I can get a shot of the bike with it too. Oh yeah, I gotta get a shot. This is like a leaf spring here. That's kind of cool. Someone destroyed a car for this. I love that. And these have like a satisfying, ooh, very satisfying. Not even oddly satisfying, just regular satisfying. Okay. This one's a thinker. Yeah. Did you catch that fish? Someone did. I liked it before knowing the history. I know, right? Accurate. Accurate. Oh my God. I feel the same way. I thought it was kind of cool until I read the history too. The fact that it's a billionaire's lost dreams makes it better. I don't know if they're actually a billionaire, I just assume so. Making your own stories for it is the best way. I took a philosophy of art course in college. It's definitely art. There you go, chat. What we found here is definitely art. All right, the next one. Let's see where the next one is, chat. That's Steelhead. All right, next one up is Ataby's Treasure at the Brandon Street Wharf. Brandon Street Wharf. I wonder where that is. I'm gonna guess it's on the end of Brandon Street. Oh, it's way over there. Yeah, okay. All right, chat, we're gonna ride for a bit longer this time, but it's gonna be beautiful. An artist burned down the millionaire's winery to get art supplies. Remember, the artist is a millionaire too. That's how they know each other. Can you see the name of that ship? The Cape Horn. It's the Cape Horn. I can't believe I could see that from here. You gonna look it up, Jacob Bax? That's the Cape Horn up there. All right, onward to the next art. We're doing them all, chat. Well, actually, we're not going to do them all. We're going to do 9 out of 10 art installations. The circus is set up, it looks like, or setting up. Is there a game or something? I hear hella music out here. So bumpy through here. It's like all the pedestrians just use the bike lane to walk. But I think at the same time, I would rather have a smooth bike lane that pedestrians walk around in than like a clearly delineated bike lane that's equally bumpy. Although, that being said, that's a false dichotomy. All right, so there's some kind of festival thing going on here today. Box office and VIP check-in. What's going on over here today? This was unexpected. Dismount and use Bay Trail. I guess I gotta go this way today. Oh, it smells good down there. Oh my gosh. Oh, gimme. I wonder what that is. I didn't even see a sign. You could be a king and still make banger art. There was an Afghan king / raider who was a dang good poet. I believe you. It's the question of our time, right? Can we and should we separate the art from the artist? If so, how should we do it? At least that's what the article said. I'm poetry blind. I think a lot of poets are poetry blind. I'm just gonna go through here now. This bike lane's really badly designed. It's like, there really isn't a good way to go in this direction here. And this bike lane only goes in this direction. But there's no bike lane that goes in that direction parallel to this. So, what are you gonna do? Yo, yo, Bicycle Curious. What's up? How's it going, Duty Beard? Shout out to Duty Beard, fellow Bay Area streamer, gamer extraordinaire. Wow, there's so many people out today, and there isn't even a baseball game or nothing. It's this festival drawing people. All right, we're going to the right. We're gonna go behind Oracle Park. This is the home of the San Francisco Giants. Obviously, you can see it right there on the sign. And when the Giants hit homes, they come over here. They fly over this wall into here. And then there'll be people out in boats trying to catch the homers. Classic San Francisco sight. Michael will fight for our honor. He's the hero we've dreamed of. Hello, Bick. I thought you were the hero. I'm not fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's not true. I'm also a fighter. Beautiful camera view, my dude. Thank you. Yeah, this area here is so pretty. This is one of my favorite bike routes in all of San Francisco. So if you are in the Bay Area, you have a bike, and you want to see some art, that's what we're doing today. You can follow my footsteps. You can even do this whole ride at night. There's very little interaction with cars along the Embarcadero. This would be a great night ride. And I think a lot of these, or at least the first one that we saw, the first art piece we saw, it seems like it lights up. So maybe there's nice light up treats to be seen if you come and check out all the art installations at night. The only thing Bike Curious fights is cars. Yeah, the only thing, there's a massive army of cars though. There's almost as many cars as there are people. You can watch the game for free right about this area. Yeah, the spot that we rode by back there, there's a spot that you can go in at field level and watch the game for free. It's epic. I think it's standing room only. But still, you just get to go in and watch for free. And it's like you're standing out in the outfield with the players. It's really cool. Not if I bring a lawn chair. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about, if it's allowed. They've got some rules, you know, to get into the little free area. You don't need to go into the free area to watch the game. Mind you, you can watch it from other places. Or I should say, you can watch it from the other side of the fence. But if you want to go into a little free room, they got some rules. I guess it's like it's a fire escape. So they have some rules for it. That's okay. Safety first. All right, I think we're getting close to the next one. Oh, yep, can't miss it. It's right here. It's a monster. Why isn't this working? This one's cool. It's another fish. Where do I go to get the shot? Is that Coates Demetrius? It sure looks like him. All right, chat, here's our next art installation. Check it out. I need your reactions in chat, everybody. It also, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. There's a little tail over there. Let's see if we can find the plaque, because it has more information than the thing that I have. Oh yeah, here it is. Nino Alicia. This is Ataby's treasure. Materials. 45 by 18 feet, 16 feet. Interesting. Ataby's treasure is a sculpture of a fish leaping from the Ataby, the Thai goddess of fresh fertility and life. I don't know. Someone in chat will correct me. Potential and the cultural heritage of Puerto Rico. This is dedicated to El Niño's hand. After hurricanes, quakes, and power outages, the island is still in need. Through his work, he brings light and awareness, not just for Puerto Rico, but planet. Okay, that one's got a much better backstory. I dig it. I dig it, chat. Do you dig it? What do you think? Pier 38 no longer exists? I have no idea. I think all the odd numbers are to the south of the ferry building. All the even numbers are to the south, and the odd numbers are to the north. I think that's how it works. The naming has always confusing to me. Cool fishy. I like the eye. Oh, whoa, yeah, the eye is cool. It's so reflective. I gotta get a shot of that. I like it. That thing is enormous. It is enormous. I'm with you all, chat. I like it. I don't know. The pizza trays are kind of cool that they use for the scales. And there's all this like wrought iron work on the fin here and the tail. I really like that. Best sculpture so far. Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree. All right, chat. I'm going to get some more detail shots with my other camera. Let's explore. Now, if you want to see my close-ups that I'm getting while we're at each stop, remember to follow my Instagram, my TikTok, or my YouTube. I put up my short form videos on there, not every week, but I've been doing like 2 a month. Although October I did fewer, I think. So if you want to see these shots, make sure to check out the Instagram, the YouTube, or the TikTok. Short form video content gets played. The eye is awesome. The zoom shot. It looks really cool. I love it. All this work in here is really neat. Oh my god. That noise, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders, and it sounded like a sound from Arc Raiders. Oh my god, it's so bright, reflecting off of here. It's gonna make me sneeze. Yeah, cool. All right, then the tail is really sick too.
What's up, man?
Hey, are you Coach Demetrius?
Yeah, what's going on?
I thought you might be. How are you doing?
Good, bro. Just taking it in. About
Yeah.
to head over here to this side. We're just out doing some Sunday stuff.
Nice, that's awesome. Perfect day for a ride, right?
Yeah.
Heck
Good
yeah.
seeing you, man. Yeah, I saw to come over. Good seeing you, man.
Nice, yeah, thanks for saying hi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is my fam, Danny.
Danny, hey, I'm John.
Hey.
How's it going?
We got crazy show, By Curious. He's starting digital magazine. Y'all should talk.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's the magazine?
So I'm not disclosing the name just yet. I'm still trying to get that under control.
Yeah, no problem,
But,
man.
it's basically a culture magazine on the pretty much like the subculture with graffiti, music, bikes. This is how it all ties in.
Yeah, sick, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm Bike Curious on Instagram. When you put up something, I'd love to check it out.
Definitely.
Yeah, sick, man. Yeah, good to see you, dude.
Yeah, I got you.
You've been riding so much, man. Like, your tricks are getting sick. I'm, like, so impressed. Like,
Thanks.
looking really good.
Working at it. Thanks.
Yeah, awesome, man.
All right, bro.
Yeah, sick. You guys enjoy your ride.
All right, you too. Have a good day, bro.
I thought that was Coach Demetrius. I was right. Chat, we met that guy on stream like 2 years ago. Maybe more, 3 years ago. I think it was at the the Cinco de Mayo ride with, or the Cinco de Mayo ride out with NorCal Pedal Gang. We were over at the parking lot over here. Coach Demetrius does like, it's like yoga biking or bike yoga basically. He does these really wild like stationary tricks where he balances on his bike doing like yoga inspired moves. I've never seen anyone do anything like it, but it's really cool. Check him out on Instagram. You have a good ride, guys. Have fun. All right, chat. Gotta get a few more shots.
Hey, this is our version of Chicago's beat. You got the beat, we got the fish eye.
It's so shiny. Oh my God. All right. It's very sunny out today. Yeah, the size of this one really makes it impressive. Okay. I got to my shots. Network, it worked. Heck yeah, paid actor. Call it an anti-oil display, heck yeah. The bridge in the background is awesome. Oh yeah, it really is. Here, wait, maybe I can get a shot that kind of accentuates that. I also didn't really get a close-up over here of like this texture. Whew. Oh my God, it's so hot on this side too. All right, I'll bring you to the other side. I really like the shot over there, Chad. Oh, you don't like that it comes out of the concrete? Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's fair. I wonder why they did it here. Oh, it's plugged in. I bet it has lights. The immense size of this one makes it really impressive by Curious 2025. Here it is, chat. I mean, this shot here, I love it with the city in the background. I think that really it really looks nice. Let's see. Do I go this way? Yeah. All right. Look at that shiny eye. Oh, whoa. It looks so cool. Wow. Yeah, the eye is really cool. Thank you for whoever pointed that out. All right, I guess that was chat's favorite so far, right? That was mine too. I hate it when they park their bike in front of the big thing I want to take a picture of. It's a city. We all have to share it. I'll be here for a limited amount of time. Just takes a little patience. Chat, we've waited for many people to move out of the way so we can get our shot. This is the intended perspective, LOL. So much better. The triangle made by the buildings lines up so well. I know, doesn't it? This perspective is better. When I came around this side, I was like, oh yeah, that's the shot. That is kind of, I mean, there's not that much spot or space to just kind of hang out here. That's a good reason why they should have put it in the grass, right? If this is the best angle to view it from, then it would be much more accessible from the grass. Dud Missile, you seem like an artist. Today's stream bringing out all the artists. Oh, that one went down. This friggin' modem has not been reliable lately. Give it the old unplug and replug. All right, where's the next art? Let's find some more art. Ataby's Treasure, then Corpus, Pier 14. Oh, where's Pier 14? Chat, does anyone here know where Pier 14 is? Just kidding. We've all been there before. More art. What's up, King Balayage? How are you doing? This one is another one that seems like it lights up at night, chat. So, once again, if you're in the Bay Area, you want to check out the art. It's not here forever. This is a temporary installation. Oh my God, I haven't been doing my Crew Member November pitch. Chat, this is just as good a time as any to remind you that November is Crew Member November. It's our opportunity to raise money for different causes in the community. And I know I haven't been mentioning any. Usually I kind of tie them in with the stream, that concept, but today's a little disjointed. This is actually a little bit more related to last week's stream, but this week I wanted to highlight Mission Local. Mission Local, my home neighborhood is the Mission. Mission Local is our local independent news source. They're a website, missionlocal.org, I think. Use ! Mission Local in chat. That article inspired our last stream where we raised money for La Raza Centro Legal, providing legal defense for immigrants here in the United States, in the San Francisco Bay Area. We talked about how people who are here in the country legally, are seeking asylum, are going through the required processes. They're showing up to their court appointments and they're being arrested by ICE, even though they're here legally. Mission Local is the news source reporting on those things, and they are holding a fundraiser this year so that they can staff up and they can bring more attention to immigration issues just like that. I super appreciate their work. They've inspired many streams with their reporting. One of their reporters, Oscar, is a fellow bicyclist just like us. He's a friend of mine. I encourage you, use !CNN! Crew Member November in chat. It'll take you to the Mission Local. Click the link there. It'll take you to the Mission Local donation page. I encourage you, please make a donation to Mission Local. The report they do is essential here in the community. They're essential to the stream because they've inspired so many different stream ideas for us, including last week's stream. And they're putting themselves out there, putting themselves into risky situations so that they can report on the truth hear about our neighborhoods in our city, San Francisco. So please, Crew Member November, exclamation point CMN in chat. Please make a donation. And this is for Crew Member November, our opportunity to support the community that supports us. Our opportunity to give back. Okay, that's all. I mean, I'll do that spiel a few more times. We're out here just enjoying some art and hopefully bringing some attention to the work that Mission Local does. That dude's riding his bike with a fishing pole. Don't come this way.
Kind of all around the city.
All right, Pier 14's coming up on the right up here. How many arts have we done so far? There's 9 in total to do today. It looks like we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we're on the 5th one. We've done 4. We're on the 5th one. Once we arrive, we'll be halfway. Richest country in the solar system. Instead of abundance, we get ice. But we don't have the most ice in the solar system. That's probably Neptune. But yeah, huge bummer. Huge bummer. The stream last week was emotionally very difficult for me. I feel very upset when I think about what happens to people from my community. Or maybe the Oort cloud. Can we send ice to Neptune where it belongs? I would hope so. That's what we're working on. All right, I see the next one. From here, it looks like a coffee bean. I don't know what's going on. Do you see the coffee bean on legs, chat? It might be right behind me right now. Here it is. Art piece number 5. Number 4? Number 5. There's a lot of little details in this one that I dig. There must have been a king tide today because the tide is up real high. Or maybe not quite a king tide, but it's high.
Have you talked to Ben Ann yet? Becky's down? Yeah, she's back. I'm assuming it's been a long time now.
5. That's really something. Yeah, it is definitely something. I haven't made judgment yet, chat. All right, chat. Get your put your art critique hats on again. Put your art critique hats on. I want opinions. I want reactions. I'm gonna get some close-ups. Let's start with an establishing shot that's not a close-up. I'll have to wait. The coffee bean that thinks it's a potato. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I have to wait. That's Michael Christian's work. Michael Christian, huh? I haven't looked at the plaque yet. I will read about it, I promise. All right. It's the potato coffee bean. The legs are pretty cool. I really like all the details here. I think I can't help but feel like the the behind shot might be superior. Let's find out. Oh, I should read the plaque though. This is corpus. Corpus means like a body of work. So that's interesting. Corpus rises like a form emerging from the sea. Oh, this is Corpus by Michael Christian, 2019, steel, 8 foot by 10 foot by 13 foot. An exploration of balance, weight, and the meeting of organic gesture with industrial steel. Shaped through an intuitive improvisational process, the work reflects the human drive to find order within shifting currents. Its scale and presence recall both the fragility of the body and the endurance of material. There you go, Corpus chat. This one is called Corpus. Let's see if I can get a shot of the face. This little potato face. It looks very derpy. I'm not gonna lie. It's got like one eye that kind of like pokes out of its face in full derp mode. Someone was like, how could I further besmirch the already besmirched name of potatoes? Oh, it has another derpy eye over here. The shot over here is still not... Just gotta get the taps in, chat. All right, and there's this pool of water over here. Let's see if I can get a little like reflection shot. That would be kind of cool. That looks really cool, actually. All right. All right, full dirt mode. Any more reactions from chat? What? Why did it die? Oh, I got too far away. All right, are we back? I believe that took sufficient talent to make, not just finger paint and bending stuff. It does seem like there's all these like layered pieces built into it, which is really intricate. That definitely took some work for sure. It looks like Chris Christie. Wow, roasted. I didn't even know Chris Christie was still a thing. All right, here we go. Onward. There's a few more to do. That's 5. We've got 4 more left. Next up is Echoes. Oh, this one seems really cool. Ferry Terminal Plaza. All right, the next one's up at the ferry building. Being a unibody stands out. Oh, that's a thing? All right, chat, onward. Definitely check out his other work. He is very talented. Double Scorpio, thank you. Yeah, that one was interesting. I wonder if he has other work around San Francisco. Farewell, Corpus. The name is weird, right? Maybe it's supposed to be. Oh, that skateboard is going for it. It just took a ride. Oh, the skaters are going buck wild on the stairs over here today. Oh, and they're right by the whale. This is the next one here, the whale. Oh, it's got some paint on it. This one's colorful. The rest have been just like metal. Interesting. Let's check it out. Positioning's kind of weird. Hard to get a good shot of it. Here it is, chat. Oh, it's interactive. Do not climb on the artwork. It's interactive, but not that interactive.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, that looks like a good shot. Interesting. Echoes. A voice from uncharted waters. How to use. Tap to unlock. Wow, they're going for it. It just shows one person has low volume and the other person has high volume. One person's close to the whale, the other person's further away. I don't get it. I don't know, chat. It's supposed to be some sort of audio thing. Maybe we can figure it out. Echoes, Painted Steel, 2021. Matthias Gmakel. Presented by the Garment District Alliance. I do kind of like the painting on it. Oh, did he hit it? Oh, almost. It's like being in the belly of the whale. I think to get a shot of this, I have to go like across the street. It doesn't actually say what I need to do to create echoes. Echo. 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 Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know, chat. It doesn't do anything. The tail is pretty legit. It's weird though. It's like they meant this thing to be viewed from above, but it's taller than everything around it. I don't know, I'll shot from further away. And apparently there's some sort of echo thing going on. I don't understand that at all. The lights are coming on. Yeah, I noticed they weren't on when we got here. I think they just changed colors. Definitely, oh. Farewell Corpus, yes. I already read that. Apparently it's supposed to have some sort of echo thing going on. I don't understand it. I'll show you the instructions, chat. Oh, is he gonna hit it? Almost. Are the instructions on this side? Oh, there's a hack over here. A Voice from Uncharted Waters is an interactive artwork by Matthias Gmakel. The life-size sculpture represents a 1-year-old blue whale. 1 year old? Wow. The approximate age at which a calf separates from its mother and sets off alone to discover its precious habitat, the ocean. Move respectfully around the marine mammal to dive into its melodious, organic world. If you get too close to the whale calf, you enter its vital space and will be met with silence. A gentle yet revealing allusion to our impact on the natural world. I don't get the echo thing. Oh, I guess it's saying when we're here, we don't hear it. But when we're outside that, we do hear it. So maybe we're supposed to hear it out here? Can I hear the whale now? I don't hear it over here either. Science, yes. Just say Beetlejuice 3 times. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Is that a whale? It is a whale. But it's positioned in a way that we can never see its face. I don't understand that. Oh, this dude's going. Should we get a shot? He's not. Oh yeah, he's running for it. Go, 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 go. Almost. She blinded me with science. All right, I'm gonna get a shot. Let's see if we can get a shot of the face from in front, although I'm not sure that we'll be able to. And then we're gonna go on to the next one, Pier 1/2. I don't actually know what Pier 1/2 is. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Oh, okay. All right, here is the view from the front. See, you can't really see it from the front. I don't know why they positioned it like this. This is how they did it. Okay. Pier 1/2 is up next. Pier 1/2. I like it though. I feel connected with whales and dolphins. Really, Wiki Hans? That's kind of beautiful. Did everybody like the whale or no? What? I missed. What were the takes? I was confused by its gimmick, like the like audio experience part of it. Its namesake. I don't get that actually. Oh, what the heck? The Twitch app just decided to download an update. Oh, jazz. Trading eights. All right, Pier 1/2 is around here. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Oh, this one actually, from my first reaction is that it has really cool colors. This one's gonna be swamped with tourists. I can already tell. Oh, it's like a mermaid.
Go stand behind.
Go stand behind. Okay.
Go around. Don't cross over. Don't step on it. And don't touch. No, go here. Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. See if chat loads. Wow, yeah, this one's cool. I love the colors. Oh my gosh. I love the colors so much.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, I'm gonna read the plaque. I can't read the plaque from here.
This anyway. What goes? Mermaid. Oh, made these was pretty.
Dana Albany, Coralie, recycled glass, mixed metals, mermaid of recycled glass and mixed created in Chatsworth House, Derby, England, for Radical Horizons, the art of burning man.
Oh, it was this at the beginning that I remember.
This one came all the way from the UK, chat. It traveled all the way from UK. It's very cool. I really like this one. Let's see some shots. So far I really like this one. I feel like they did a great job with it. Look, all the little details. There's like a little key here. Those look like bike parts. There's bike parts.
Where is he?
You gotta let them get their shots. This one's very in demand, chat. People love this spot. Looks very UK-ish, does it? Richard Burton narrated that. I gotta get some shots of the face. The face is really cool.
Not easy job, eh? Huh?
Oh, this thing is so cool.
You have to screw it, then unscrew and take it back. England.
There's so many little details. See if I can get one more shot. This one is so in demand. All right, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Someone scoping out my rig. Thanks for keeping everything safe, chat. All right, well, I really like this one. It's particularly difficult to film with so many people around, but it's really cool. Here, I'll get in a little closer with the bike so that you can see it better live. Oops, sorry. And like, there's just details everywhere. Go around behind. Wow. Oh my gosh, the hair is amazing. See if I can get a shot of the hair. It's like, I feel like it's one of those pieces of art that I could just keep getting closer and closer into and still see more and more new details. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so many little details everywhere. It's just so cool, right, chat? I think this one, my favorite so far is either this one or the really big fish one. Estefi Eroti Grenzo. I did my best there, sorry. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California, everybody. We are here on the Embarcadero doing a bayfront ride, checking out all of the new sculptures that are here. All these sculptures were installed officially as of last Thursday. I don't know how long they'll be here. Everyone is a temporary installation. Pier 7 is next. Just 2 more remaining. We've got 2 more sculptures remaining, chat. We've got Pier 7 is the next one. And then finally over by Fisherman's Wharf for the final pier. Let's go this way. It's very symbolic that it seems to be recycled parts. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't read too deeply. That other dude thought I was talking to him the whole time. I was just talking to you, chat. That's fine. It's a good way to make friends. All right, I see the next one up here. Also, I want to remind everybody this is part of Crew Member November, CMN. Exclamation point CMN or exclamation point Crew Member November in chat. Today's stream and every stream in November is a fundraiser for another organization that is great to support, that I wish our community could provide more support to. This week is Mission Local. Mission Local is the local news organization, news publication, based in the Mission District, which is my home district. So many of my stream ideas have come from Mission Local, and they do amazing reporting on immigration here in San Francisco. They are doing a fundraiser right now so they can expand their immigration reporting. And that is why we are participating in their fundraiser. All right, we're gonna get some shots of this one. There's like one spot where you have to get the shot from here to be framed. Oh. You get your shot if you need it. When you're done. All right.
Can you take?
Oh yeah, you want me to get you a shot? Sure.
Oh, I can do it. It's not a big problem.
Oh, if you, yeah.
I'm also trained.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
All right, chat, let's get the shot. This one is called Framed? Frame? We already know frame. All right. We gotta go through. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna be in it. Put that away. This is the shot, chat. You gotta do some disco dancing?
They have like matchmakers.
This is for dancing, right? Huh. Jump shot. Huh. There we go. I think this is what it's all about. Huh. All right, let's get in close. This one does not say no climbing, by the way, chat. Climbing is encouraged. Very cool. All right. Framed is a large-scale interactive sculpture by Puerto Rican El Nino. Oh, is it the same person? It invites passengers to step inside a picture frame, transforming them into living works. The piece celebrates joy, spontaneity, and self-expression. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is my classic. It's good to have you. There we go. It's good to have you. Oh, there's a letter on the side. My dear Abuela Rosmelia, gracias for all your love and support. You always encourage me to express myself freely. Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, that's a good pose. I wish I had copied that pose. All right, chat. Another great one. I thought this one was awesome. I loved its interactivity. There's your Bluetooth is on the edge. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for the feedback. There's a new generation version too. Oh, sick. All right, got framed. That was a cool one. I liked the interactivity. You know, that was the first piece that I saw. I saw it in an Instagram reel, and it was a shot of a skateboarder doing a grind across. And it's cool because it's like, you know, when there's pieces of public art and they're like, no, you can't touch it, you can't climb on it, you can't whatever. It's like, why even put it out here in the public if the public can't just like use it, you know? There's gonna just be behind the scenes view of my whole rig and everything. Plus you'll get to meet Mac, another Bay Area IRL live streamer, at least for now. Dare, drink a little seawater? No, pooper, we can't do that. It's a bay. We're in the bay here. That was a cool bike. Dang. It was a hand pedal. That's an adaptive tricycle. You're looking for, check out the Urbanist Agenda. It's available on YouTube. Park ends at Antioch, not Stock. Yeah, Antioch, that's right. Thank you. See what I'm saying? I haven't really even done the yellow line out there. Also, we did that whole walk and we never got passed by a J Church going in our direction. Oh, there it is. The J Church is right behind us right now. So there we go. We beat it. We made the right choice. Is the Walk King back again? Welcome. The Walk. Okay. Is it all like packed with people on that side? Is that
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
bike, the thing is, only I can't secure your bike.
Oh, like I have to literally leave the bike here?
Yeah. If
Okay.
you have a ticket, you have to buy a ticket.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. No worries. I am not going to be blasting through red lights the whole time. Alley Cat, all surfaces. Yeah, all surfaces. Ugh. I mean, I'm on the e-bike, so I've got a little more versatility than all them fixie riders out there. I love having a horn. A beautiful sight indeed, chat. A beautiful sight indeed. The Walking thanks you, chat, for being part of this survey of the Walk Kingdom. Remember, do not respect the Orange King. He is not a true king, he is a false king. The things he says are not kingly. He does not have the kingly authority. Only I, the Walk King, has the authority of the land. Behind me, all the land you see is the Walk King's kingdom. May you never feel unsafe in a crosswalk. May you always have the right of way at a stop sign. You are members of the Walk Kingdom, and I am your Walk King. I am here to keep you safe. Please, walk confidently. Stride with pride through the Walk Kingdom. The Walk King strides with you. We all stride together. What the heck? They just shouted out Bike Curious. We're actually just about to descend the Presidio Wall. This is a massive descent into the Presidio, down one of San Francisco's larger hills. This is a famous bike route here. And I also tend to have some disruptions to cell service on the way down. Maybe we'll be okay this time. Whee! It's actually pretty smooth here. Oh my god, it's definitely gonna work. Oh my god. Oh my god! That was actually wonderful. I want to do it again. Yeah! Chat, do you read me? Do you copy? Do you read me, chat? Come in, come in. Yeah, we're back. All right. Moving into the bike lane there, and a cable came loose. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right, just one more sculpture to go. Pier 45, is that what I said? Copy, Red Leader. Thank you. Let's see. Yep, Pier 45. Which one's Pier 45? Oh. Oh yeah, okay, it's over by the Musée Mécanique. Or that's the same pier that the Musée Mécanique is on. Onward! Oh god. Oof. Back, sorry, my app disconnected too. We good. Alright. Everybody's effing all at once. In a bad way. All right, this one, Pier 23. We got to get to the Fisherman's Wharf. For our last sculpture. Last sculpture of the day, chat. I really liked the big fish one so far and the mermaid one. Those are both really cool. We'll see if this last one is hot stuff or a dud. It was destiny. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are out here on a bike ride, checking out some public art. Also, today is our second stream of our 5th annual Crew Member November. Exclamation point Crew Member November or exclamation point CMN in chat. Today we are raising money for Mission Local. Local reporters doing local reporting on the Mission District of San Francisco, California. Not only are they the source of many inspirations for streams here on the channel, but they're also on the front lines doing reporting on immigration issues in San Francisco. Last week, we visited the immigration courthouse where ICE had been detaining people in the country legally who were going through their asylum-seeking process, showing up to their court dates. And even though they were following all the rules, they were being arrested anyway. We knew about that because Mission Local was reporting on it. They're on the front lines of so much immigration reporting, and they are raising money now so that they can expand their immigration coverage for the next 2 years. So I strongly encourage you, please, please, please consider making a donation to Mission Local. Not only have they made this stream so much better, but they also make. And remember that what happens here in San Francisco is happening all over the United States. Having brave journalists out there covering the truth of what's going on is incredibly important, so please consider making a donation, if you can, to Mission Local for Crew Member November. If you want to read about the article that inspired our last stream, use exclamation point Mission Local in chat. Check out the link there. Or exclamation point CMN to make a donation for Crew Member November. All right, and there's kind of a gap in the bike network here. It's annoying. I think we'll just go up this way. We'll take the safe route today. The safe route is the way. You're welcome, it was destiny. Oh wow, it's packed out here today. So many tourists out walking around. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Watch out! Watch out!
Hello. There's just a little gap. Man, so many friggin' bugs flying around. They keep getting stuck on my face. Ugh. there's a bit of a gap in the bike network here, so we have to kind of like weave our way through tourist town. So much for getting through without hitting the brakes. Let's go. I guess I have to go this way. Oh look, there's a Christmas tree here now. I think it's too soon, right? Too soon for Christmas? Maybe that's why it doesn't have lights on it. It's not quite there yet. All right, we're almost there. Just a little bit more.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. This is a boat. All right, I'm gonna go to the right. There's a big old crowd up here. Oh, if I go up this way, am I gonna get trapped? I think I'm gonna get trapped up here. Oh, am I trapped? Oh, I'm totally trapped, I can tell. Can I go this way? No. Dang it. I knew this was gonna, oh, I think I found it. Yeah, I didn't know that this was back here. I would love an Xmas ban before December. That'd be nice, right? Oh, and we go this way. Okay, that worked out. Slow going through the wharf today, though. So many people around, right? Stupid Christmas music is already in stores here, being forced into my ears against my will. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Yeah, that music sucks. Who's seen the XKCD comic of Christmas music by like Generation or whatever? I mean, a month is plenty. Yeah, yeah. If they could at least wait until Thanksgiving. Was that a protest? No, it was a musician. They were playing music. Oh, but there was like a chanting part of their show. Oh, I think we found it. Oh, it's not quite installed yet. There's workers on it right now. This was supposed to be done on Thursday. They're still working on this one. Chat, we're not going to be able to get up close shots of this one. It looks like they're a little bit late. Honestly, that's kind of cool. It's just another reason for y'all to come out and check it out. Where should I shoot it from? Probably over here. He just holds it in his hand while he cuts it like that. That seems so dangerous. High five, Sive. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. We are at our final sculpture of today. Looks like it's not quite done yet. Are you the artist? Oh, he's the artist over there. Wow. I was checking out all the sculptures today, and I guess you guys are still working on this one.
Yeah.
Awesome. When's it going to be done? Do you know? couple days. Cool. I'll have to come back and check it out. Thank you so much for doing this. All right, chat. So they're still working on it.
More coming.
Yeah, I read that. I mean, the first 10 are in now.
Yeah.
But there's more after that, right?
There's 100.
100?
Before we're done, there's 100.
Dang.
I'm with the 100. He's with the 2. He's got this one and he's got one on the Great Highway. If you've been over there.
Oh, really? Wait, which one on the Great Highway?
The orange octopus.
Oh, yeah, Octavius.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's him.
Octavius, awesome. Yeah, I've checked that one out for sure. That one's awesome. Thank you so much for that. These are great.
Make his day when you talk like that.
Oh, okay, that's
Nice.
great.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some people are just like, what is it? Other people are like, yeah.
Exactly. I love the community spaces. Well, that's wonderful, Chad. The artist here behind us right now still working on the Desert Shark, I believe it's called. Let's see. When I go back to SF, I have to go check these out. Yes, you do, Maverick. Also, though, remember, all of these art installations are temporary. They're not going to be here forever. So the sooner you get here, the better. Although I'm sure there'll just be other ones up by then. Wow, this one is really cool. This is Desert Shark by Peter Hazel. I guess Peter is that guy right there. A playful mosaic shark celebrating San Francisco's fishing heritage. Here, let's get a few. I'm gonna get a few shots, chat. I know I can't get as many of the close-ups like I did before. Apparently, Peter also did Octavius the Octopus out at Sunset Dunes Park, which is also an awesome work of art. I love it. This vibrant from thousands of hand originally on Burning Man, Desert Shark now finds a perfect home at San Francisco's Plaza, bringing its gleaming form and iridescent surface celebrating heritage, inviting both locals and visitors along the water. Out right there. This is awesome. Its guts are spilling out. All right. Well, I have to come check this one out when it's complete, huh? It's cool to see it in progress also. Looks cool. The fact that you were able to catch the artist at work is amazing. I know, right? It's very cool. Two of the artists working together. Both the artists here have pieces that are going up as part of the art walk. The artist featured with this piece is Peter Hazel. Work in progress is the living sculpture. It really is, right? It's like seeing the sculpture in progress is like seeing its life. Well, its birth for sure. It was very cool. Sharks do from time to time come into the San Francisco Bay. The great white sharks, they swim in underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, and there's trackers on some of them. They'll just kind of do a loop through the bay and then head out on their migratory patterns. So seeing a big shark like this actually in the San Francisco Bay is a possibility. You could be out there someday on a boat and look down and there's a great white shark next to your boat. I wonder if he needed to burn and scrap a yacht to get the art supplies. That's a funny idea. All right, there's two ways. We're gonna start heading back towards Dolores Park now, chat. There's two ways to get there, the hill way or the flat way. Let's see. Let's see what Google says is the shortest, first of all. Of course, my cell phone's not gonna work now. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is telling me to go back on battery. I think that works. Rather than going to Polk. Yeah, Polk is so much climbing. It is a little bit shorter, but it's so much climbing. There you go. Sharks hunt seals. Sorry, shorks. Yeah, they do. All right, thank you guys. Good luck with the sculpture. I'll be back next week and check it out. All right, onward. How fun that we actually got to meet the artist. All right, we're gonna go this way. Are you coming with me, chat? Oh my gosh, I forgot to push record over here. Whoops. Well, I missed some shots, but that's okay. We're gonna go this way. Seals hunt fish, yeah, that's true. Otters do as well. Although I've never seen a sea otter in the San Francisco Bay before. Or from San Francisco in general. All right. This way. We are in San Francisco's Fisherman's Wharf right now. This is the touristy area of the city. It is home to San Francisco's one and only In-N-Out Burger. Wow, the shadows are so long. The clock's changed and now all of a sudden the sun is so much lower in the sky at the end of the stream. Chat, we are heading back to Dolores Park now. We've still got, I don't know, probably at least 30 minutes of riding ahead of us. So don't worry, hang in there. Plenty more content to come your way. And at least one more beautiful vista before we end today's stream, but I know there'll be many more. And directly in front of us here, I believe that's the High Street cable car turnaround. We did that when we rode I rode the cable car for the first time ever as part of Transit Month in September, and that was the first time. That was also streamed. I live streamed my first ever ride on the cable car. It was great. I loved it. I could see why so many tourists love to do it. Oh, my chat's disconnected. Well, that's unfortunate. No wonder I can't read any chat messages. Let's see if it reloads. All right, we're going left. right, let's see if my chat works now. We are still here. I believe you. It's me that's gone. What did I miss? Nothing. Cool. All right, we're gonna head over to Battery Street. If we keep getting stuck at every light, it's gonna take a while. Do da ba do bop boop bop ba do bop. Wow, there's so much traffic. Why are so many people driving? Why are so many people behind me on bikes? Yep. I think she was trying to pass me on the right. Didn't know she was there. Shdapang. How do I pronounce that? Shdapang. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are on our way to the Mission District, San Francisco. My home neighborhood, and also the home neighborhood of Mission Local. This month is Crew Member November, our annual opportunity to give back to the community that gives so much to us. And today, we're giving back to Mission Local. Mission Local is a local news publication doing real journalism all over San Francisco. They've inspired many streams, including last week's stream, where we investigated, well, not really investigated, where we raised money for La Raza Centro Legal, which is an organization that provides legal representation to immigrants here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you use exclamation point Mission Local, you can read the reporting that they did on that. Use exclamation point CMN in chat to get a link to Mission Local's donation page. Please consider making a donation. Journalism is what is at the core of a free and fair democracy. The work that Mission Local does is so thorough. It's done by real reporters on the ground. I happen to know one of them. He's another wonderful bike rider named Oscar. Mission Local just gives so much to the local community. It's just an honor to be able to give something back. So please consider making a donation to Mission Local. Exclamation point CMN in chat. Anything helps, even a small amount is helpful. If you did give to La Raza Centro Legal last week during our stream, I encourage you, Mission Local is also a key part, a key component of keeping people safe in the community. Consider matching your donation to La Raza Centro with another donation to Mission Local. They go hand in hand. The Mission Local article mentions La Raza Centro Legal's work specifically as it relates to immigration. Mission Local is raising money right now. They're holding a fundraiser so that they can support increased coverage of immigration issues in San Francisco. And it is my honor to be able to help them in this process. Wow, there's so many bikes. I love this. There are like as many bikes out here right now as there are cars. But the cars take up way more space and they make way more noise. I'm gonna go right here on Battery. Get out of the hullabaloo. A little peace and quiet over here. Wow, my iPad is like really struggling today. Did it install an update that nerfed it? Who nerfed my iPad? I want my FPSs back. Gotta love a monster crosswalk. I wish this were a protected bike lane. That'd be epic. It's like so close, right? All they need to do, I guess they need a parking buffered bike lane because there's parking here. Bus van for bargains. Every type of furniture. Bus van? What's bus van? Why is chat so quiet now? Oh, everybody's at the donation page making donations, huh? Good for you, chat. Good for you. Thank you for supporting Mission Local. Down, down, down the hill. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Downhills, that is. John Forrester would love to bike here, I think. I hope so. I think he would be really mad about this bike lane, though. He would be riding out in car traffic, yelling at bicyclists in the bike lane that what they're doing is unsafe. Take Bond 7, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're on Battery Street right now. One of those bike lanes that's like a little bit under the radar. Underappreciated. An underappreciated bike lane. That new Not Just Bikes video is insane. It's really long. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of good information in it, but you know the saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer? Well, I had my period researching John Forrester. I kept him close. I learned who the enemy was. Is there anything that you... What's up, Taduva? Hi. Is there anything y'all want to share from the Not Just video about John Forrester and his the damage he did to bicycling in the United States? I just finished that video. What a piece of work. What, John Forrester a piece of work, or the video was like the coup de grace? What's up, pathogens? Good to see you. Forrester, yeah. Forrester really was a piece of work, huh? Chat, for anybody, all right, I guess I'm leading this, so I should probably talk about it. Not everyone knows who John Forrester is. First of all, if anybody wants to share the link, Not Just Bikes, YouTuber extraordinaire about car-free lifestyle, posted a video, I don't know, yesterday, maybe earlier today, don't really know, maybe a few days ago, about vehicular cycling. So vehicular cycling is a philosophy of bicycling that emerged in the United States that basically says that to keep bicyclists the safest, they should behave like cars on the road. It wasn't based on any science or research, and at least when I read City Cycling by John Poocher in like the 2010s, there had been only one scientific study that appeared to have reinforced the claims of John Forrester made about cycling and how to make it safer. That's been thoroughly debunked. So basically, John Forrester just was a guy who liked to race bikes and thought that everybody who rode bikes should ride the way he did. Not for transportation, but for racing, for sport. He didn't think that, cargo bikes carrying kids should exist. And he didn't, which is obviously how I live and get around. I am car free here living in San Francisco. He didn't think that people should go to the grocery store with their bikes. He didn't think they should go to school with their bikes. He thought what they should do is get the speed of traffic. Get on your road bike, strap on your Lycra, and as fast as you can every time you ride. And he happened to have gotten the ear of various politicians, and to the point where John Forrester's take on bicycling became the de facto standard on bicycling culture and bicycling infrastructure here in the United States the next 50 years. And we're still living with it today. There are still bicyclists in the United States, though not here in San Francisco so much, that are adamant vehicular cyclists and believers in the teaching of John Forrester, despite its lack of scientific evidence backing up the claims. It's very sad and unfortunate, and it's probably resulted in tens of thousands of deaths since those policies were enacted. All right, we're gonna go to the left here. Let's see. Yeah, we can go this way. Thank you for sharing the link, Jacob Baxton Taduva. Appreciate that. The clips of him talking at Google are incoherent. That's funny. Probably was successful also because just don't do anything is an easy way to deal with bicycles. Yeah. I'll leave something for the video to talk about, but the premise of the Not Just Bikes video is basically that timing was a big part of it. And the message that John Forrester had, which was don't build any bike infrastructure, was easy, The magic spandex idiots. Yeah, exactly. It's that crew. But yeah, he was very successful at getting very powerful people that people bikes don't need any infrastructure. We're still dealing with the fallout from that today. Oh, I gotta get some going. Let's do that. I think we got about 15 minutes left. All right, chat, the mulch pile prediction is up. If the mulch pile prediction is, that's fine. I'll explain it right now. Pretty much every stream we end in Dolores Park, and when we ride through the park, we almost always ride by a pile of mulch. But it is not always there, and that's why chat likes to place bets on whether or not the mulch pile will be there today. So place a bet, join in on the fun. Will there be mulch? Will there not be mulch? Politicians love to do nothing, so they welcomed his message. No mulch November. There was a pretty big pile there last stream. This is crew member November. I think it's no mulch December maybe. Anyone have a favorite sculpture from today? Once you get your mulch pile vote. For me, it was either fish or that mermaid. I feel like the mermaid is pretty cool. The mermaid is my number one from today. It just had so many little details. Like I could just get real close and I would just more and more stuff. I love that. Filter Select. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're on Market Street right now, heading towards the Mission District, San Francisco, my home district, and the home of our Crew Member November recipient, Mission Local, the local, I want to say newspaper, not really a newspaper, right? What do you say? News organization? News website? Mission Local has a variety of reporters that are reporting on real issues and doing real reporting work on what's actually going on in San Francisco. That is where I go to find out what's happening in my neighborhood. They've inspired many streams, including last week's stream, which we raised money for La Raza Centro Legal, providing legal support to immigrants here in the San Francisco Bay Area and in San Francisco. If you use exclamation point Mission Local, you'll learn more about that. ICE detaining immigrants that are here legally, that are following the legally required court check-ins, where they can speak to their judges, their immigration hearing judges. And ICE, at least for a while, and again recently, has been arresting them when they show up for these appointments. These are people here legally, not illegally, legally. Mission Local is the hard-hitting news source that goes after stories like that. And as a thank you, we should be donating our money to them. So use exclamation point CMN, exclamation point Crew Member November in chat. That dude's rocking out. Have you read John Forrester's books? Not Just Bikes suffered through them for us. I have not read his books. Well, I don't know if that's actually 100% true. I'm pretty sure I own Vehicular Cycling or whatever his one book is called. I'm pretty sure someone gave it to me at one point. Here's a gift for you. Guy's good, but his feet are muddy. Is that referring to the double bass drum from the drummer? Disco music. Oh, no, just call me maybe. I was particularly surprised by the chapter about attracting mates. I'm all for like a couple like getting together because they both love biking and stuff. That's great. But also, like, there are those friends, you know, that are like forever single, but like always in different relationships, and in their car free, they just convert person after person after person. You know what I mean? Every relationship they're in, they help someone see the light. They spread the good word of car free lifestyle, and they're through the aspect. And then boom, you spread the community through love. We can go around, right? I vote the mulch pile is actually a JPEG. Good luck proving that. Is there mulch is a very good question, but the bigger question on my mind is, are there thongs? You know there are thongs. On a day like today, it's like 72 degrees out. It's amazing. We should do like an over-under on butts. Over or under 50 butts? Over. Everybody is always over. I'm not taking that under bet. 77, that's nuts. Is it really that warm out today? Supposed to be warm. I think it's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. Oh, it's the opera guy. I didn't see him for a while. Is it me or is the audio ability disconnecting a little bit here? Maybe putting the mic on that side will make it better. SF has like 7 different climates. Yeah, it's true. I don't actually know where the weather command gets its weather or its temperature estimate from, because it's like it can be wildly different. Like right now we're in about like where Google Maps says the center of San Francisco is like around here. But you could go like 8 blocks to the west of here and it'll be totally different. Hello, is this Bike, Big Art, and sometimes Blunt's TV? What's up, Chili? Blunt as in blunt, like as in dull. Not very pointed. It could be, Chili, it could be. How are you doing today? Welcome. Everybody, don't forget to get your mulch pile predictions in. The prediction's still going. Looks like maybe about 6 minutes left. My legs are still all tired from bike party, so let's see if I can make it to the top of Dolores Park. And we rollin'. I'm all out of mulch coins. Oh no. There better be none, zero, nada, nix. Oh, did you go all in? I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say it's a big pile today. I don't know for sure, of course, but last week it looked like, because I had missed 2 streams, I'm in because I had family in town and I prioritized spending time with them. And then it's the next stream because I was sick. No time with family goes unpunished, of course. So I guess I didn't miss the stream, but I didn't go out for that day. So we missed the mulch pile check-in for 2 weeks. And when we came back, the mulch pile was like 5 bigger. I can't help but feel like they may have emptied it and replenished it in that time. Almost all in. 2.5K. Dang, Wiki Hans. Putting it on the line. Can I go this way? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make this light though. No rush. Just ride it out nice and slow. Oh. $550K in? Dang. $50K is a substantial bet. Your season is also unpredictable for me. It seems like San Francisco has its own seasons. It can be warm and pleasant any time of year here, although most of the time it's not. But it's never too cold either. It basically never gets below freezing in San Francisco. I've only seen it below freezing here like as a low. It's never, we never have like more than a few hours it's below freezing. And we get what's called the Indian summer, or some people call it that. It's basically a lag between the longest day of the year and the warmest day of the year. So here in San Francisco, our warmest month is September, and October is the second warmest month behind that. Beep. Always doubt the mulch. It will be worth the points from time to time. Yeah, you think so? I think there might be a system to it, chat. I think the mulch goes away for a good reason a lot of the time. I think it's predictable. I know, right? I'm going to game the system. This is why I'm not allowed to participate in the mulch pile vote. Sad story, huh? We are now on Valencia Street, making our way down to Dolores. We're getting there. Ilya TT, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We are on our way to the Dolores Park mulch pile. We have one more beautiful view to share with you all today. The view from the top of Dolores Park. I mean, the view of the mulch pile at Dolores Park. So stick around for that, and then we'll be sending you on over to another great IRL stream. What's up, Richard Jing? How are you doing? Harry Selden might see a pattern in the mulch appearances. We just need a confirmation from the Prime Radiant. What's up, Richard Jing? Everybody, make sure you go follow Recharging's stream if you don't know already, which I'm sure you do. Recharging is another IRL live streamer out of Paris, France, riding his bike around the city, showing you what's going on in Paris. Paris, the city of light. And he's a good friend of mine and a moderator on this channel. So please, give him a follow. Go and check him out. Give 11,000. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to Valencia Street. If I was smart, I should have watched more of Serrani's World. I think he went to Dolores Park when in SF. Ooh, that would have been smart, huh? Bonjour. Is it bonjour? I guess it's bonjour here. Oh, I don't know. It's getting kind of late though. It's 3:59. When do we switch to bonsoir? He has a Brompton, that's right. That's right. Recharging, actually, Recharging, I believe, has 2 Bromptons, right? Just rolled past a friend's old furniture shop. Oh, really? Stuff? Is that place a friend of yours? Or owned by a friend of yours? That's pretty cool. Stuff was great. I think they're still around. They had to move out of that location. I think the landlord was price gouging them or something. No. You have Red Arrow. After sunset? How do you define sunset? Is it like what the weather would say? Or is it like based on when the sun is no longer visible beyond like the buildings? How you doing? When the sky looks dark enough, you can go to Bonsoir. All right, I get you. Thank you, Recharging. You're always there with the French lessons. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bonsoir. What if it's always dark and you need to leave Canada? It's just not worth it. Wow, look at all these bikes. Oh my gosh. There's so many people on bikes here right now. Holy moly. Wow. There's a whole crew. Oh, the cop's going after the scooter rider. Go pull over the drivers, you jerk. Those cops have never pulled over a driver for running a red light or speeding, but they'll go after a dude on a scooter for not wearing a helmet. Classic San Francisco cop maneuver. All right, now we're going to the right, 18th Street. Here we come. Not much of a biking street, but it is the best way to the mulch pile. Onward. Scooter guys should just say it's a bike. Well, even if it's a moped, if it has a motor, you have to wear a helmet. I mean, e-bike laws in California, anybody, in order to like be the pilot of an e-bike, you need to be 16. Look, 2 in a row. Scofflaw drivers. Don't back up. Murderers. And in order to be on an e-bike, you need a helmet. That's part of the rules. So, I don't think a scooter driver is going to get away with it. 49 plus CC equals motor pickle. Most states. What's a motor pickle? I like it. I like the sound of a motor pickle. What's the big deal with motor pickles? Sorry, what's the big deal with motor pickles? Why is everyone so sour about motor pickles? I'm sure there's a ton of puns. I'm going to stop there though. A pickle with an engine? Sounds like it, right? All right, chat, we're almost to the mulch pile. I hope everyone got their predictions in because the predictions have closed. And it is now mulch pile time. Let's see what's going on.
Independently.
Oh wow, my internet connection is really weak right now. Here we go, chat. Is there a mulch pile? I hope Mike from Canada cleaned it up like I asked. Well, I'm sorry, Dimitri, but it looks like we've got a hefty mulch pile today. That thing is showing up in force. Mike from Canada did not clear the mulch pile. It is still here for all to enjoy. Choose outcome. Is there mulch? Yes. Complete prediction. Confirm. Congratulations, believers! Sacre bleu! Bleu! Fidel Cashflow, I'm sorry. I can see that pile from here. I know, right? It's huge. Scam as always. If you know it's a scam, you know, fool me once, blah, blah, blah. Fool me twice, blah, 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 blah. Wow, it is packed here in Dolores today. And thus begins our final hill climb of the day to the top of Dolores Park. Oh God, I can feel it. I can feel it for sure. Whew. What's up, Michelle? Sunday social ride just ended? Hey, what's up? How's it going, Dominique? Chat looks like Sunday social ride is here. That's funny. All right, last stage of the climb. Remsery, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. We're going to the top of Dolores Park. We're almost there. And I think we're going to see some friends up here. because the Sunday social ride always ends up here. I wonder if Hardy will be here. All right, there we go. What's up, Jess? How's it going? Sunday social ride? Nice. Yeah. All right. We did it. We made it to the top. Wow, it is packed today. Beautiful day to be out at Dolores Park, everybody, huh? That's 100 plus cheeks for sure. For sure. Arksang, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Curious Crew. It's good to have you. Welcome to San Francisco, California. Welcome to Dolores Park, San Francisco, California. Today is the second of 5 streams as part of Crew Member November. So welcome everybody. Crew Member November is our 5th annual. This is our 5th annual Crew Member November, where we take the opportunity to raise money for organizations or people that have helped the stream over the years. This stream today is about Mission Local. So Mission Local is a local news organization. They are independent. They produce well-researched journalistic pieces on San Francisco and specifically focus on the Mission District, this neighborhood here behind us. Use !CMN to donate to Crew Member November, to donate to Mission Local. Your donation goes to help expand their immigration coverage, which is something that they are specializing in. Their articles have inspired many streams, including last week's stream where we raised money for La Raza Centro Legal. They provide legal assistance to immigrants here in the Bay Area, in San Francisco. As you'll read, if you use !Mission Local, as you'll read, ICE has been detaining, arresting people that are here in the country legally. They are attending their immigration hearings at the immigration court downtown, which we visited last week. And they are being arrested for following the rules. Mission Local is doing great reporting on this. They are exposing these injustices happening in our community, helping to keep people safe, helping to strengthen our community. I strongly encourage you, make a donation. If you donated to La Raza Centro last week, consider making a donation to Mission Local this week. Mission Local is an integral part of our community and an integral part of keeping people safe here in San Francisco. That vista never gets old, I know, right? Red Wagon with a tier 1 3-month sub. Thank you so much, Red Wagon. It's great to have you as a crewmate. Appreciate that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to San Francisco. And it's like the timing too. I guess there's one nice thing about the time change is we kind of get that like soft evening light over the city while we're here. It is a fantastic, warm, wonderful day out. Perfect evening to be hanging out here at the top of Dolores Park. It looks like our Sunday social ride crew is heading out of here, so I missed them. All right, chat, I think that means it's time. Let's get our raid on. Which is different than radon, the radioactive element. No cars. All right, chat, I'm gonna send you over to Ulu Micah. Where is Ulu Micah? There he is. Ulu Micah is another Bay Area IRL live streamer. He's a good friend of mine, wonderful human being. Also, his stream is not a family-friendly stream, so if you're here for the family-friendly content, you may want to find another one of your favorite family-friendly streamers to head over there. Otherwise, make sure to say hi to Ulu Micah for me. Make sure to give him a follow. The raid is going, right? It doesn't show me. Gosh dang it. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that that's it right there. So thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me today. If you're new here, I'm Bike Curious. I'm live every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC. Hit the follow button. I don't know if it's 8 p.m. UTC anymore because we're in daylight saving time. Hit the follow button. Come by and hang out with us again next week. I will be live for my bike. We will be continuing the Crew Member November festivities, so please join in. Bring your generosity. Bring your best self. Be ready to give back to the community because that is what Crew Member November is all about. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us today, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. It's actually pretty smooth here. Oh my god, it's definitely gonna work. Oh my god. Oh my god.